Hello again there, YouTube fans. This is the real Creepy Doll Man here. I'm back. But this is not a new episode. Because I decided to do it a little different. And it's September the 12th of 2019. Time is now 5:22 a.m. Okay, today, the real Creepy Doll Man versus Demonology 101. So the real Creepy Doll Man is going to explain something about that now, and we're going to get it taken care of. Now, it'd be the real Creepy Doll Man's knowledge versus those people who takes this one special class. Now, you know, in college, I'm going to state this real fast, that there are people who take mathematics, which is algebra. You have some that take science, history, reading, and philosophy, I think is what you call it. But there are some out there who takes Demonology 101 and they do the paranormal and supernatural stuff. Well, the real Creepy Doll Man is going to educate them throughout the whole world, from the US to in foreign places across overseas, and I'm going to bring it up now. Okay, a lot of people today say that the spirits that dwell in this world that refuse to go in the afterlife, and there's some that they state, and I quote, are earthbound spirits. Now, a lot of people believe these spirits are actually good, but a lot of times that people do not see that in a spirit can lie, meaning an evil spirit will definitely lie to the living who believe in this stuff. Versus my knowledge about what they are called demonic spirits. Demonic spirits can trick you in many forms. They're the biggest trickster. The older the demon, the very intelligent they are. Doesn't matter if it's a male or female demon, they are very intelligent creatures. Remember, they were once angels, and they appear to look human like you or I, before they fell and to the abyss and served their master Satan, and now serve their new master, which will be Lucifer, which will be coming in the world, which will be his son. Now, another thing is, people are tricked. Now, they have the power, these demons. They have special abilities that you or I do not have. They have gifts that they have certain powers. Some of them have magical powers to take the form of human life. They can take the form of a human image and allow us to see them in appearance as ghosts. Now that is the biggest trick and the biggest tricksters. They can also appear in the form of a ball of a light, which is an orb spirit. Because remember this, and I quote, it says in the Bible that God was tricked by Satan himself, or you can call him Lucifer, that he appeared as a being of light in the form of an angel that appeared before him and tried to trick Christ. Now, before you call him Jesus, that is actually a false name. It means, if you take the J off of it and put a Z on it, it means Zeus. It's a Greek name. The real name of Christ would be Yeshua. Now, a lot of people don't understand this. Well, the English Bible states, and I quote, to call him Jesus. The true meaning of the Jewish name, that he is truly named because he is Jewish and he is Hebrew, he is Yeshua. Now, a lot of people don't understand it, and they don't, respect that Yeshua is his real name. But you also got to know that a Sabbath is truly on a Saturday and not on a Sunday. That is paganism. They want you to believe it is on a Sunday. So if you're working on a Saturday, you have broke one of the commandments. But let's go back to demonology. Now, another thing is, they can, like I said, they can appear in the form of any type of ghosts. They can also lie to a media, meaning a psychic, and confuse the psychic to believe that they're either a little girl, little boy, an adult, or an elder who passed away. They can imitate your family members or anyone else. You got to be careful because they can trick you, my friend. I have knowledge above that is stating to me, telling me that they do lie. and they will appear to be whatever they want to be. They can be what they want to be, take the shape either in the real world to take the form the hard way and to making itself appear as a spirit, or it can go into your dream, and they have the power to go in your dreams to imitate any person they want in a visitation. They have power over everyone. Another power, they have telekinesis. Some of them do. They can move objects. If they took human form, that's a different thing, but that's another thing I'll bring up at the last ordeal. Another thing a demonic spirit can do is it can move objects. Now, sometimes these demonic spirits are invisible. You cannot see them. So they have the power to move any object or anything. They can even turn on your TV. They can turn off your light or on your light. They can turn off any device they want. They can turn it off and on any time of day. Another thing is they resent God because of that is their nature. They turn against God and they fail. Another thing, they want a lot of people to believe that they are good spirits. That is another trickster I'm going to bring up now, why people that believe this. A lot of times they want to trick you for one reason, because they want to possess the living. And doing so, they will take on human form, meaning they will possess a human being and probably steal their soul to become them. It is possible, because the real creepy doll man stating this is not a theory. This is actually true, that they can probably do that. They can possess a man or a woman or even a child. They can take their identity and become that person. Another thing is demonic spirits are good liars. Now, we don't know if they attach to the mind of a dead person after they die, or do they attach to a person while they're living. So that remains a big puzzle and a big mystery. How do they do it? Could they possess them in order to take their identity? Or could they be making up stories and going to grave sites and getting the name of a person's headstone? I'm going to state this, that they are the biggest liars and they are the biggest identity theft out there. Now, when they possess an object, like maybe this doll, they will take on the form to get close to either a child, an adult, or somebody who's not intelligent to know what they are. This here is a 666 demonic spirit name. I already told everybody about the spirit's name. She prefers to be called Annabelle. But you understand this, that they like to trick a lot of us to believing that they're good little girls and boys. They can do that. This one has spoke the truth of what nature it truly is. Now, is it trying to get recommendation? It is possibility. But in doing so, that is the wrong way to go. It should have tricked the person than tell the truth. Now, if a demonic spirit tells the truth, that's even worse, because it's supposed to lie. If it doesn't lie, then it's no chance for it to end up telling a human being that it is what it is. Now, when they do tell the truth, are they trying to get recommendation a different way? That is the false way to do it. They wanted recommendation. They should have told a lie in order to state to the person that they were a child or an adult who passed away. That would be the true nature of a demonic spirit, to lie. Now, another thing is that people believe they are actually good spirits. Now, remember, you can bring them in antiques, furniture, mirrors. You can bring them also in the dolls, action figures, jewelry, and jewelry boxes. And also mirrors, because they're the big things you can bring them. Once they go over your threshold of your home, they can and will cause chaos. Now, if the home has not been blessed, I state this to anyone out there: get your home blessed and try to prevent them from coming in your house. Once they invade your ordeal, this is what will happen. A demonic spirit will attach to a mind of somebody. It will attack not just the mind of the person, but it will turn that person against their other relatives and other friends and their foes, making them an enemy to God. because they are actually being, used as a puppet. So watch for that in nature. So this is the Real Creepy Doll Man's ordeal on Real Creepy Doll Man versus Demonology 101. And I thank you for taking my educational class, because this will be a lot to learn for those who are in Demonology 101. So this is the Real Creepy Doll Man saying to all the fans out there, goodbye, and God bless you all.